Yo. Addicted to living as an adult baby. My strange addiction.
Outside of Buffalo, New York.
Start
My
again.
name is Riley. I'm 25 years old. I live outside of Buffalo, New York, and I'm addicted to being an adult baby. I dress as a baby as often as I can. Whenever I come home, I always slip into one of my cute little outfits, and it helps me wash away all the stress of the big, tough world.
This is a dude, right? This is somebody's brother, right? Son? Uncle? Oh no.
Riley has turned her bedroom into a nursery. She sleeps in her crib every night.
Is it a she for real?
I
Or
love
is it-
pajamas, especially footy pajamas. Things with ruffles and pink. I love having my hair in pigtails and sucking on my pacifier.
Just
I started wearing diapers when I was about 13, and then that kind of gradually turned into fascination about pacifiers and onesies and baby or diaper accessories. When I was younger, I felt shame. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to have a normal life doing this.
Riley's friend
James, you're already weird. Riley, buddy, broski, stop it. It's my God, I'm not with it, bro. I'm sorry, I'm just
one
not
of
with
the
it.
few people who
I'm not
knows
with
of
it.
her strange behavior.
I first found out about Riley's addiction maybe about 3 or so years after we became friends. I was a little surprised. You don't run into too many adults that like to dress like babies.
I know it's something that is very unique to me, and I definitely don't tell people unless I think they're going to be okay with this. It's my little secret.
See, that's where you just lost me, bro.
Riley is also transgender. She was born a male, but always felt awkward and out of place. 5 years ago, Riley began living as a female.
I believe that gender is something that you can choose. I very much believe that I'm a girl. It just feels so comfortable, and it's just so right for me.
Wow, a bottle? And a footy sleeper?
Yeah.
Don't you think that's a bit much for just hanging out with the two of us?
I kind of like it. It makes me kind of feel younger and like a kid and stuff.
Riley is so engrossed in her addiction, she spends nearly $400 a month on accessories like diapers, baby powder, and bottles. She wears diapers 24 hours a day.
Okay.
Well, these are definitely my favorite type of diapers, the briefs. They're the crinkliest, they're the most absorbent, and they have the tapes on them, so you actually have to...
There's a time and a place for everything. This is neither. I ain't
go
with
through
it.
the whole process of diapering.
400 a
Wetting my
month on
diapers is
these.
just something that kind of comes naturally with wearing diapers. The feeling of release and the feeling of comfort of a warm, wet diaper is...
Let me, look at me right here, yeah.
is really something that is very special to me. Being an adult baby makes me feel different ways. Sometimes it makes me feel really happy. Sometimes it makes me feel kind of sad.
Riley hasn't been able to find a long-term relationship.
I know that ultimately most people aren't okay with this.
Is she too entrenched in the baby lifestyle? Will her addiction stop her from living a full life?
I do worry about Riley's addiction. Her life would probably be a lot easier if she didn't do this, but I don't know if she really would ever want to stop.
Sometimes I wish that I wouldn't have gone down this path, but usually it takes just a half a second to go, oh, come on, Riley, you love this.
It shouldn't.
I do wet my diapers, but I don't do anything else in them. I never have to use public restrooms, which is, something that is very lovely because public restrooms...
Wait. I've never seen a nappy get moved to like that. Is this an adult thing only? Is this the step you have to take when you do as an I'm talking like anybody knows this freaky stuff.
are horrible.
Let's just watch the video, bro.
Few people know of Riley's addiction.
Good.
It's hard to tell somebody because there's always been that fear that they will completely be super negative to me and judgmental.
Candace has
I know I would. I don't care how you feel about it.
been one of Riley's closest friends for over 7 years. But because Candace lives in another town, she has no idea Riley is living most of her life as a baby. Today,
That's not your
Riley
friend?
is finally ready to confide in Candace and reveal her addiction.
Oh no.
You know, I'm transgendered. You know, I've been living as a girl forever. You know all about that, but I have something to talk to you about.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give it a minute and I'll come out and talk to you about that, all right?
Okay.
Cool.
I don't have any idea what's going on, but I hope everything's okay.
This is why it's important to take care of your mental health. It's very important. This is why.
Candace?
Hello. Oh, okay.
So, what I wanted to tell you was that I am addicted to being a baby and wearing diapers. This is my wonderful little room. It's my nursery.
A very appropriate responses. Very acceptable. I'm with it.
I don't know what I was expecting to see. It was definitely a surprise.
This crib is really awesome. I kind of built it from scratch out of an old, antique bed.
Ah,
And forgive me for being a little.
Well, I didn't do this because I, wanted to shock you or anything. We've been friends for a long time.
Oh, I'm glad you told me.
yeah, that friendship's done,
Oh my
buddy.
God, I was nervous.
I'd be.
This is quite a lot to take in, but at least you didn't scream and run out of the apartment. I never got a chance to be a little girl, I mean, I grew up as a little boy, and so it's nice to be able to create new memories. Am I sounding like completely crazy right now?
Well, I mean, obviously, it was a shock walking in, but I'm really glad you told me. I don't think it changes how I feel about her. It's her life. I really just want Riley to be happy and healthy.
I don't feel like what I'm doing is wrong or dirty or weird. There's no reason for
My
me to
headphones are
stop, so
cutting
why
out.
should
They
I?
don't even want to hear this.
How are you? Riley, come on in.
That's the way forward.
Wow. So this is my nursery.
I would like to kind of get some background information because the only way we can really understand ourselves is to have a context.
I got bullied a lot. When I was in 8th grade, I was thrown downstairs by just a bully, and I broke both of my wrists at that point, and it was very
See, his mental health led him from his bad experience. To be honest, let's hope bro gets the help he needs.
traumatic.
How did that affect you? How did you feel about yourself?
I just felt kind of like, a little worthless. I don't necessarily feel I do this because I had all these negative things in my life.
I challenge you a little bit on feeling like this aspect isn't very strongly related to your experience. It's not possible for someone to make her change. It's her coping skill. So trying to tell her that she just has to stop, she'll just drive it underground.
I see no reason to change. I love the way I live my life, and I'm going to continue being an adult baby.
Hey, fair is fair, Fair is absolutely fair, but that right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, cake boss. No, that is something we should get into. Oh damn, we're not watching that. Oh my gosh. Let's get one more wholesome moment. Hold on.